Hello everyone, Kristina here. Welcome to another mail call video. This is for the month of October 2025, and the theme for October was holiday or Christmas cards. Before we get into all of the cards for today, just want to give you guys a little update. You haven't seen me in nearly a month, and that is because I was very ill. I got a foodborne illness or food poisoning, like the really bad kind, like the kind when the state health department calls you to find out where you ate. That type of really bad food poisoning. But it happened while I was traveling. So I don't know where I got it, but it really threw me for a loop. I'm diabetic, and sometimes when, us diabetics get sick with something that might not cause a lot of problems for, the average healthy person, sometimes it just hits us really hard. So I'm just now starting to get back into the swing of things. If anything, I am learning to be grateful for my health and energy and the opportunity to do things. And I'm also learning to pace myself and not overdo it. So part of that not overdoing it is I'm not going to try to push myself and try to get 25 videos in for the holiday card series this year. Instead, I'm going to be starting a 12-day holiday card series on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. So that'll come up in a couple of weeks. I'm not going to jump right back into all of my regular card making activities. I'm going to be slowly easing my way in. And also because I basically had to stop all work for about 2.5 weeks. Everything got backlogged and I'm still trying to catch up. So there will not be a live on Monday. I actually already had a trip planned with some friends next week, and thankfully I am so thankful I am healthy enough that I can still go on the trip. So I'm going to be out of town a little bit next week, but when I get back, hopefully we'll jump right back into all the craftiness. So as far as that update goes, I don't ever want to be that sick ever again. It was horrible, but feeling good now. So back to mail call. So mail call, if you have not seen it before, or if you're new, it's kind of a way to see what other card makers are creating. So I give you a theme for each month, and then you send me cards based on that theme. And we open up the mail together and we see what everyone's been creating. So if you want to participate in mail call in the future, there's information down below in the video description in the show more area. And you can click through and get more info there. Question, will the 12 videos for the holiday card start? No, the holiday card series videos will not be live. They're still going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The Monday ones will be live, but the other two will not be live. So we are going to have some pre-recorded videos. Yes, taking it slow, good plan. Mail call. So a couple of things that you have to do if you're participating. When I get into all the cards and then I start showing the cards to you, you're going to see that there is like a little information slip that is included with each card. And you need to print that out and send it in with your card. You can get that printout, that PDF to print out at that link down in the video description, the one where I said you could go for more info. You can print out that PDF and then include it with your card when you send it in. Just a couple more things you need to know. If you want your card sent back to you, please include a self-addressed stamped envelope so that I can just put your card in an envelope and mail it back to you. And if you are outside of the US and do not have access to include United States postage on that envelope, but you still would like your card back, just send an envelope with your address on it. And some very lovely fellow card makers have donated postage for me to use in those instances so that we can get your card back to you. The other thing you need to know is that if you would like your card returned back to and you are sending multiple cards, like, cards for December, January, February, something like that. If you want those cards returned to you, please include an individual self-addressed stamped envelope for each one of those cards, just to make sure that you get your cards returned back to you. If you send me like a large padded envelope to send 6 cards back to you, for one thing, you're going to have to wait 6 months to get all of those cards back. But also, it can sometimes get kind of lost in the shuffle. And I just want to make sure that I show your cards and that I also get your cards back to you. And it just makes it so much easier if you include an individual envelope for each card to be mailed back to you. So I think those are my only things. Oh, and we do a giveaway with mail call, which reminds me, I did not follow up on last month's mail call winners. It happened right before I went out of town and then I got sick. So for those who won last month, forgive me, I will circle back and get you taken care of. I think one of you have been emailing me and you're like, hello, I won. I saw your emails. I apologize. I've just been so like in survival mode. All right, let's get into the cards. I do know that when I was opening the mail today, prepping for this live, that there were quite a few cards that were from previous months. So you might see some cards from August and September, but for the most part, all of the cards today are going to be holiday cards. All right, I've got this big container here. That's how many cards we're opening. That's a lot. Okay, let's get going here. Okay, so this first one is like in a box. Okay. This is from Joy in Minnesota. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Joy in Minnesota. She does not want to be in the giveaway drawing, so I won't put her slip in. But I have not looked at this at all. For one thing, let's appreciate this belly band. How cute is that? It's all like popped up. I love that. Okay. And then what is this? What? Oh my word. Okay, it moves. That's so dang cute. Stop it. Okay, I have to look up what's happening. You can kind of see it's got like the little tabs, like the little squares that make things move. Okay, and then this opens up. Oh my word, there's something inside. Oh my word, it's like a bunch of tags. Okay, oh my word. So you can like use all the tags on your Christmas gifts. It's like a gift within a gift. How cute are these? And they're all colored and they're all different. How cool is this? Joy. Wow, you have outdone yourself. Does she have info on the back? She says pattern paper from Amazon. Most of the other supplies are from Simon with random stamps and dies from my stash. Wow. Okay, and these Santas are so dang cute. I do know this Santa, I think, is Tim Holtz. I'm pretty sure it looks like some of his dies that he does. How cool is this? Wow. What a fun, well, like I said, it's like a gift within a gift. All right, let me see if I can put this all back together. And then look at that paper on the back. That's so pretty. Joy, I'm surprised you didn't want me to mail this back to you. This is amazing. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to put these tags back in. Then put that little tab down. What a fun box. She like totally made the box. It's so cool. All right. Going to try to very carefully put this little band back on. Wow, how fun is that? Yes, it just keeps giving. That's so cool. Well, Joy, that's amazing. She said no drawing, so I will not put her slip in the giveaway bucket. All right. Up next, we have, okay, this is from, I think this is from Ken, and I think it's Taiwan, and he had sent a couple of cards at the same time, and I think this is actually the card that he wanted me to show last month. and I mixed them up. But this is a card from Ken. Let's see here. Okay, really cool envelope. Okay, yes, Taiwan. Favorite color is blue. Okay, this is so cool. Okay, what is this? Does this open? I think it does. Okay. He always has really cool like pop-ups. Oh, wow. Oh my word. It's Mahjong. Mahjong tiles that are up there. I recognize that. Dots, cracks. So cool. Bams. That's so neat. Okay, so what did it say on the front? The goddess watched from above as families gather to view the autumn moon. Shifting tiles and laughter fill the night. That is so cool. What a cool pop-up. That's amazing. Wow, Ken, that is unreal. And I love this like kind of very modern take on the full moon. That is so pretty. That's amazing. Wow, you guys are really hitting it out of the park, like right off the bat. I just randomly picked these out of my little box over here. Wow, that is unreal. Thank you so much, Ken. All right, I'm gonna put his. Oh, here we go. I hope this change of card makes it in time. I realized it for the full moon festival, but the pivot happened when I learned that Kristina is hooked on an amazing game of Mahjong. Yes, that is true. The pop-up used Karen Burnister, I think, is that her last name, Burnister? House of Cards set, and I tried to keep the traditional Chinese elements modern and clean with KW circles. There we go. I'm like, what is this? Okay. This past month, I got sucked into collecting fountain pens, so I wanted to write a brief story on the cover describing how the moon goddess watches over family reunions, and they are playing Mahjong, China style though, LOL. What a fun little information about the card. Thank you so much, Ken. And what a beautiful card. I'm going to put that in the giveaway bucket. Make sure I get that card back in the envelope, the right direction. That was so cool. And this is embossed, all of this on the front. So pretty. Okay. Next up, we have, looks like a really long card here. This is from Vernon in New Zealand. Oh, look how cute this is. Cute little koala. So cute. Here's all the info. Looks like some Hello Bluebird. My favorite things. How fun is this? Look at the details on this. You even got like the little leaves that are sparkling, kind of falling off the trees. So cute. Nice slimline card. So adorable. Thank you so much, Vernon. I'm going to put that in the giveaway bucket. Okay. Next we have a card from Lara in Ohio, and it says she's under 18, but she doesn't have her age on here, so I'm not entirely sure her age. But look at this cute card with all these mama elephant images. So cute. And then the coloring, there's a little bit of a shimmer on some of the coloring. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but how cute is this card? I love that. What a fun way to use all those different images. Love it. Thank you so much, Laura. I'm going to put this in the giveaway bucket. All right, let's look at this card from, it's in plastic. I've got to open it. Sorry, y'all. I recognize the stencil she's used. All right, this is from Cheryl in Maryland. And look at this fun envelope. And then this beautiful holiday card. So this is my, oh my word, what is it called? I think it's Holly and Berry stencil. Is that what it is? And then this is Oh my word. Winter Berries is the other one. This is Gentle Berries. I think that's the one. Gentle Berries die. Always leave a little room in your holidays for miracles. Oh, that's a fun greeting. I love that. So cool. Here, Gentle Berries die. There we go. And Berries and Leaves stencil. There we go. Not holly and berries. It's berry and leaves. So cool. And then everything else is used here. What's this green color? Distress Mica Spray. So I don't know what color it is. So cool. Thank you so much, Cheryl. What a beautiful holiday card. I love that. All right, into the giveaway bucket. I'll pick out another random card. Oh, this one's fun. This is from Kathy in Southern Oregon. She does want her card returned to her, so I've got an envelope over here for it. Look at this fun tree. This looks like a Tim Holtz tree. I'm just guessing. Oh my word, look at her Instagram name. Cards and Cat Hair. That's essentially my craft room. I love all this die cut, the layering, and then the joy with the pattern paper. May no gift be too small to give, nor too simple to receive, which is in thoughtfulness and tied with love. What a great greeting. I love that. That's beautiful. Kathy has some supplies on the back. Love that. Thank you so much, Kathy. And I'm going to put her card back in its envelope so that it can make its way back to Kathy. All right. Next up, I'm randomly picking a card from Carol in Bakersfield, California. I feel like I need to zoom in a little bit, like it's a little too zoomed out right now. Okay, look how fun this is. There's like puffy embossing. What is it called? It's like snow something. I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like this puffy white stuff that you can put on details. I can't remember what it's called. I want to say it's like a snow pen or something like that, but she's added it to the pine cones and that look really cool. And then there's like this pierced detail in the background. It's really, really neat. I love that. Honeybee Stamps products. Perfect. Love that. I love this greeting down here too. Thank you so much, Carol. Into the giveaway bucket for the slip. Ooh, this is a dramatic card. So cool looking. This is from Ritva in Finland. Look at this cool card. It's so like mysterious and like, you know, Santa's sleigh. Barely see it. Blink of an eye. You're not really sure if that's what you saw. So cool. And then the Northern Lights. That is so neat. What a cool card. Tim Holtz products. Distress mica stains with a brush for the Northern Lights. So cool. So lots of Tim Holtz products on this. What a gorgeous card. That is unreal. Wow. I love that. That's so pretty. Thank you so much, Ritva. Put that in the giveaway bucket. All right. Next up. Oh, I recognize this stencil too. I think I recognize it. I'm not sure. Okay, this is, oh, look at that cute envelope. This is from Mary Lee, and it was actually for September. Her favorite color, which I think is pink. Kind of looks like it was pink. What a fun card. I love that. She's in New York, and these are the products she has. Okay, so this is the Gina K. Rosy Garden stencil. I was like, I think I did a rose bouquet stencil for Simon Says Stamp that kind of had a similar look, but I'm like, but I don't remember having like rosebuds. So I was like, am I going crazy here? I can't tell. And it's because it's not my product, it's Gina K's. That's why it looks different. How cute. I love the dots in the background, and I love the texture on the monochromatic rose. So cool. Thank you so much, Mary Lee. Beautiful. All right, next up, we have a card from Donna in Missouri. Look how cute. I'll always be by your side. This was for September as well. She doesn't say what her favorite color is. Her favorite color could be a nice blue teal or it could be pink. I'm not really sure. Favorite colors, coral and teal. It was the two of them together. Perfect. So here are the supplies that she used for this card. What a fun die set. I love that from Honeybee. Beautiful. And I like do you guys see how she did the background and then did the polka dot embossing folder on top? So cool. It looks like she may have mixed embossing folders. One down here at the bottom. What did she do? Honeybee eyelet lace. Oh, it's all one folder. So cool. All right. Thank you so much, Donna. I'll put that in the giveaway bucket. Oh, we have a first timer. I will ring the bell in just a moment as soon as I get it out of the plastic it's in. This is from a first timer, Vanetta in Indiana. Today's first time bell is provided by Gina. Thank you, Gina. We ring that bell every time there's a new card maker who sends in a card. Or maybe they're not a new card maker, but they're new to mail call. Okay, look at this fun scalloped edge on this envelope. That's so fun. Look at this. This was for favorite color, and I'm guessing her favorite color is purple. And I love this like striped like gradient effect with those die cuts. Isn't that so cool? What a fun way to use a bunch of different purple shades. And I love those flowers. They're so pretty. It says she's under 18, does not have an age. Stamps, alcohol markers, favorite color purple. I'm a huge Prince fan. Perfect. Love that. What a beautiful card. Thank you so much, Vanetta. What a pretty name as well. All right, so this one looks like it's back to our holiday theme for October, and this is from Nancy in Tennessee. Look at this fun card. Okay, look at that texture on the background. Do you see all that texture? On this paper that has a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's like a black shimmer. I'm sort of guessing Spellbinders. For most of these, it kind of looks like a Spellbinders, kind of almost like a Giannis Makula inspired card. She loves like a dark background with like die cuts in the center. It's kind of that style. I think it's so cool. I love that dog. He's adorable. All Spellbinders dies. Love it. What a cute holiday card with a little dog. So dang cute. Hoping your Christmas shines bright with the love of family and friends. That's perfect. I love that little skateboarding dog. He's so cute. I'm going to put Nancy's slip in the giveaway bucket. Up next, we have from Yvette in the Netherlands. Nice bright green envelope. I love that. Look at this fun card with bands of paper and maybe even washi tape. I'm not sure. But I love like the mix of patterns. And then I'm not sure what this greeting says. You know what? Let me use Google Translate and see if I can figure out exactly what it says. Or if you're in the comments and you know what this says in English, let me know. Okay, camera. It's going to have to detect a language. Okay, here we go. What is it? Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love it. Did it say what language it was? It did not say, but that's cool. I love that. I love using Google Translate. I love this, like how this carried over to the inside with the sparkle. That's so fun. Thank you so much, Yvette. She doesn't have any supplies on the back, but what a great mix of different patterns. Okay, looks like we have a Hanukkah card coming up. It's really pretty. This is from Judy in Hawaii. Look at this fun card. Okay, look at this. The hanging stars of David are stamped in like a silver metallic ink, and then it has the hanging beads in blue. It's a really fun layering effect. I love that. May you be blessed with all the best things in life at Hanukkah and always. I love that. What a beautiful card. So let's see, Gina K stamps and inks with Lisa Horton silver. Perfect. What a beautiful card. Thank you so much, Judy. Oh, Leanne says that the language was Dutch. Thanks, Leanne. All right, coming up next, we have Melissa in Snohomish, Washington. I love saying Snohomish. A lot of people who see it for the first time are like, what is this? I had a roommate who lived near Snohomish, so I heard it pronounced all the time. Okay, look how pretty. Okay, this looks like my piece die, but she's not used the small frame that comes with it. Instead, she has the larger frame. I love that. And I love the vellum over that background. It's a fun layering effect. What a pretty card. I love that. All C9 products. Love it. I love she says, your piece die. It's true. It is mine. I think it's the, Love, Joy, Peace dies. I think that's what it's called. Love that. Put that in the giveaway bucket. Thank you so much for your card, Melissa. Oh, this one's cute. All right, this is from Tana in New Jersey. And it says Christmas or holiday. She did Easter. How fun is that? I love that. What a cute little bunny image. Where is he from? Do we have supplies? Trinity Stamps. I love that. What a cute little bunny. And I love this like kind of little bouquet or like a little branch of all those flowers. It's so pretty. Those colors are really fun and vibrant as well. Thank you so much, Tana. What a fun card. Okay. Up next, we have a card from, oh, wow. Okay, this has a little surprise to it. This is from Donna in New Jersey. Okay, I took it out and I was like, oh, what a cute card. And then watch. His feet swing back and forth. Okay, this is unreal. It's like an entire scene. Where are these dies from? Spellbinder's large die of the month, Santa's Fireplace, Deer on Mantle are from Sizzix. Oh my word. There's even like a little log in the fireplace. Are you kidding me? Look at this. And then like his legs go back and forth. I love that so much. And then this little tiny itty bitty wreath. Wow. Okay, she's used velvet paper for the stockings and Santa's clothing and the bows. And then a metallic, like a matte gold finished paper for the candlesticks, the fireplace grate, all of this up here, and then including the little dots on the wreath. Wow, so many fun details. That is unreal. Wow, I love that. Now we've got some little details on the inside. That's beautiful. Wow, Donna, thank you so, so much. What a gorgeous card. I'm going to put that in the giveaway bucket. Wow, that's so gorgeous. I also have to mention my nail polish. This is actually the 9th day of this manicure, and it is holding on strong. I can't believe it. I mean, granted, I haven't been putting my hands in water very much because I've been, getting over being sick, but 9 days, that Dazzle dry. It's amazing. Okay, this is from Beata in Austria. Let me get this open. She sends a nice big card for us for October. Oh, how beautiful is that scene? It's so peaceful. Look at that. And then in Silent Night lyrics. Oh, whoa, whoa, what is happening? Oh, what? Are you kidding me? What? Oh my gosh. And then all the stars and the coloring. And then, is this one of those dies from Lawn Fawn that does all the circle turning thing? I love that. Wow. Okay. Stamps Insider from Sunny Studio, Stamps Outside from Simon Hurley. I don't know where the little spinning element is from. You can kind of see inside, it's like all folded up. That's so cool. Oh my word, you have outdone yourself, Beata. Wow. I'm kind of speechless. That's so beautiful. Okay, let's appreciate the details. We've got kind of like this little silver splatter out here. Do you guys see the sparkle on the snowbank and also the holographic stars, holographic circle? And then we have that same splatter inside with all these die cut stars. And then we have kind of like a hay or dirt with grass element around the circle piece here. And then the animals right on the edge. You've got the three wise men up there at the top. And then the nativity, the manger scene. Wow. So cool. I love that so much. What a beautiful card. Thank you so much for sharing that with all of us. I'm going to put your slip in the giveaway bucket. I feel like I need to maybe I'll have to do this for 2026, but save the cards that are like big wows, that don't get sent back, and have a end of year wrap up Hall of Fame. Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay. From Donna in Missouri for October. Oh my word, look at this fun background. It's all shimmery. And we have a naughty and nice list. And I'm wondering, are these people that Donna knows? Who are we putting on the nice list? Who are we putting on the naughty? I love that. That makes me think of last Christmas. Maybe it's just me because I'm a big Disney World fan, but if you were online, you may have seen one of the holiday parades at Disney World, and it has, there's this character in the parade every year called Tally, and Tally the elf last year was super sassy, and he would go up to adults during the parade, and he would say what's your name? And they're like, Jessica. And he's like, Jessica. Okay. And he had this clipboard, and he'd go down the list, and he's like, naughty. What have you been doing, Jessica? And I mean, he was just so funny. I love him. I did not see him last year at the parade at Disney World, but I love the Tally character. Tally this year is a girl, and she doesn't interact with the crowd like that, but I just think it's so cute. What a cute little Santa over here, colored really well. Do we have, let's see, stamp set from Brutus Monroe, stencil Brutus Monroe, and looks like she used sprays through the stencil for that shimmery background. That's so cool. I love it. Sam, oops, I'm on the naughty list. You are. Sam, Julie, Adam, Megan, Brian, and Callie. What are you guys doing? You better turn it around. You've got time. You've got time. You better turn around. Okay. Oh no. This just got separated from its, oh no, it's right here. Okay. Whew. I have a return address envelope that it was separated from its card, and I was like, oh no. Okay, this is from Jennifer Bailey. Oh wow. Okay. In Idaho Falls. All right, a nice vellum envelope. Look at this card. Wow. Look at all the details. This really pretty carriage with those presents and a horse. I'm kind of guessing spellbinders, but I don't know. Let's see. Spellbinders, yes. Country horse-drawn wagon die set. I've got the hiccups. Hopefully they don't stick around. Wow. Sam, I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe spent too much money on Kristina's releases. to be on the naughty list. That's too funny. Wow. Look at this amazing card. What detail. And then I love all the trees. What are the trees? The back panel, birch trees, better press from Spellbinders. So cool. She even has some measurements there for you. I love that. Jennifer, what a beautiful card. All right, I'm going to put it back in its envelope. The envelope got a little beat up in the mail, but that's okay. It'll protect the card while it gets mailed back. And then I have a self-addressed envelope to put it in so that it can go back to Jennifer. What a cool card. Thank you, Jennifer. I'll put that in the giveaway bucket. And then I'll close up this envelope to mail back to you. Okay, next up we have a card. Ooh, this looks fun. This is from June in California. Okay, and she has a little note here that says, the envelope that Ralph Robin is carrying says Christmas North Pole. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Okay, look at this. Look how cute. And it's on a little slider. So it's a little cross-stitched little robin. And it slides back and forth. So dang cute. I love that. What a fun little scene. And a great way to include like a little cross-stitched little critter. Look at that. Ralph Robin. That's the name of this little critter. Okay, here's all of her info. Lawn Fawn You Got Mail, which was her very first stamp and die set ever. Wow, that's so cool. I love that. So here are all of her details. And then thank you so much, June. What a cute card. I love that. So adorable. I'll put that in the giveaway bucket. All right, next up we have a card. Oh, I think I grabbed two cards. Save you for the next one. Okay. This one is from Karen in Ontario, California. Look at this fun card. Okay, so much layering here. It looks like we've got like maybe a pattern paper in the background and then some white snowflake die cuts on top, including some little rhinestones or little gems. And then we have cute deer down here at the bottom. Here are all of her supplies. What a fun layered card. Lots of little sparkles on it. Making spirits bright. I love that. That's so cute. I love that. What a cute card. Thank you so much, Karen. Karen says no drawing, so I will not put her slip in the giveaway buckets. All right, moving on. We have a card from Carol in Maryland. Oh, look how cute this is. Okay, there's a little bit of a texture on the background. Hold on, I'm going to make my screen bigger on my monitor so I can see this better. There we go. Look how cute that image is with these little elves on this candy cane. That is so dang cute. So looks like she did a gel press background, distress oxide inks, an embossing filter from Altenew, and the little elves are from Stamping Bella. How cool is that? What a fun card. Look at all the detail. You can see like that embossed texture. Let me see if I can get a little, there we go. You can kind of see it better there. What a cool card. Carol would like her card returned, so I'm going to put it back in its little envelope so I can get that back to her. My nails are getting longer, y'all. I'm having issues sometimes peeling stuff up. But I think I'm going to keep them long through the new year anyway. Okay, thank you so much, Carol. I'll put that in the giveaway bucket. Next up, we have a card from Natasha in Australia. Look at this really pretty foiled card. That is such a fun like image to use with like a rainbow foil. I love that. So cool. What a colorful, fun Christmas card. Here are all of her supplies. It was a better press plate. So cool. Love it. I'll put Natasha's slip in the giveaway bucket. All right. Ooh, this is pretty. This is from Karen, first submission. Ta-da! In Alaska. So cool. Look at this gorgeous card with like the embossed texture only on one half. And then the really large joy die cut, and then this arrangement of the poinsettia and some berries, leaves. So cool. And I really love this piece, Joy Love, here at the bottom as well. Those are all of her supplies, but what a beautiful card. And I really love like the little gold dots she's added in the center of the flowers. It's really pretty. Let me see if I can add a little shadow here so you can actually see detail on the card. My lights are so bright. Sorry about that. So cool. Sam says, I would never think to use a rainbow on a Christmas card. You know, I love doing rainbows on Christmas cards because they're just so colorful. I love doing it. It's so fun. All right, I'm going to put this in the giveaway bucket, but it's not the right size, and I don't want it to get lost. So I'm just going to put a little adhesive right there. There we go, and then we'll put it in the giveaway bucket. Thank you so much, Karen. What a beautiful card. All right, next up we have, ooh, this was fun. This is from Sandy in Texas, and it's a mini slimline card. Look how pretty this is. Then you open it up. What a pretty stamp up here. And then it continues the scene. Do you see how it continues the scene? Oh, it opens. Haha, it was just stuck. Wow, that's so beautiful. I love that. And I love this like dusty blue up here on the sky. That's so pretty. Sandy, what a beautiful card. Here are her supplies that she's used. Oh, Karen, the last card. Karen in the chat says, I mailed that so long ago, I forgot what I sent. I love that. What a beautiful card. Thank you so much, Sandy. All right. Next up, we have, oh, this is from Caro in Canada. Look at that front envelope. So this is her slip. She always sends her info on the back of a photo. So today's photo, I don't know what building this is, but it has a beautiful garden. It must be in the fall when she took this photo. She does not say what the photo is, but here's her card, and it is wrapped up protecting it. Oh, how pretty is that? Look how beautiful this is. That looks almost like a real poinsettia. That's so cool. And then it opens up. Oh, how cool. It has a little pop-up. Have a cozy Christmas time. How fun is that? That's so beautiful. I love that. Look, this is soft colors. So amazing. Caro says no giveaway. She won a little bit ago, so I'll put her slip aside. What a beautiful card. Thank you so much, Caro. All right, moving right along. We have, oh, this is so dang cute. I think I know who this is from. It is. This is from Katie in Germany. Now, if you guys have been watching Mail Call for, you know, the last, oh, I don't know, year, every time we get a card from Katie, it's very colorful, and this is no exception. Look how cute. She made ho, 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 but used these little penguins for the O's. That is so dang cute. And for these H's being so small, look how much color she got on each one of them. That's amazing. Okay, Digi Stamps by Streamside Studios. Background, the Snowflake Die by Studio Digital. How cute is this? Look at the details on this. There's even like the silver splatter. What a pretty card. So amazing. Katie, you've outdone yourself once again. Gorgeous. I love that. All right. Ooh, this is a very peaceful card. Who is this from? This is from Donna in Cape Cod. Look how peaceful this is. Okay, look what she's done. She has vellum over the top of like a pretty bright ink blend, but the vellum just softens everything. How pretty is that? And what a fun technique. Oh, look at those trees on the inside. That's so fun. I love that. What a beautiful card. Donna says she used some Hero Arts, Gina K, Spellbinders, alcohol, no, artichoke ink, Pink Fresh Jewels, foam sheet, and she cased the card from Pinterest. So this is inspired by another card she saw on Pinterest. How beautiful is that? I love that. It's so peaceful. Thank you so much, Donna. I'll put that in the giveaway bucket. All right, next up, we have a card that came from Wisconsin, but I've got to get it out of its plastic. Okay, from Trisha in Wisconsin. Okay, hold on, let me make sure I'm showing this card in the right direction. Okay, look how pretty, how striking that is with that bright silver mirror cardstock. That's so pretty. Then there's that little snowflake detail. A snowflake is winter's butterfly. Merry Christmas. I love that. I've never heard of a snowflake described as a winter butterfly, but that's very poetic. I love that. Love it. Trisha, what a beautiful card. Here are the supplies that Trisha used. So pretty. Thank you so much, Trisha. I'll put that slip in the giveaway bucket. All right, next up we have a card from Michelle in Indiana. And I recognize all of these products. These are all mine. I love it. And I love this color combo with blues and greens. Unusual for a holiday card, and I kind of dig it. I love that so much. So she's got the holiday icons background. I think it's merry and joyful dies and stamps. I love that. How did I do? Holiday icon stencil, joyful and merry. There we go. Love it. And she used Pink Fresh inks. Love it. What a cute card. I love the addition of these little stars too. That's so cute. Thank you so much, Michelle. What a fun card. All right, we've got a card here from Danny. Yep, it is. I recognize the pink envelope. All right, from Danny. Oh, this is cute. Danny in Missouri. Look at this shaker card. And it's Happy Spooky Season. And she's done it all in pink. I love that. I love a good cutesy Halloween vibe, right? I don't go for like the creepy Halloween. It has to be cute. That's my Halloween spectrum. There's the cute to like creepy, all on the cute side for me, please. Let me know in the comments. Are you guys cute or creepy Halloween? I'm all for the cute. So I love this. It's adorable. Let's see here. Anything on the inside? I always have to check. Oh no. It's like taped shut. That's okay. It's going back to Danny. She can deal with it when she gets it at home. But how fun is that? No supplies. Danny, when you send your cards for 2026, if you do so, tell us your supplies. We're always so curious. Okay, now I'll go back to Danny and put that slip in the giveaway bucket. All right, next we have a card from Karina in Michigan. Right here, and I haven't looked at it yet. Oh, cute. I love this like gingham plaid. Thinking of you always, and then the berries. What a cute little bird image. May your days be merry and bright. How cute is that? I love that, and I love that coloring. No supplies, but Where is this stamp from, Karina? It's so cute. A lot of you are saying both in the comments. Oh, I can't do creepy. I can't do it. I can't. This is so cool. It almost looks like I could lift this piece up off the card. That's so cute. I love the little addition of the little embellishments right here too. Thank you so much, Karina. What a fun card. I love that kind of plaid texture. Okay. I think we're maybe about halfway through, maybe a little less than half. I've got a card here from Karen in Texas. Ooh, look at this really pretty tone on tone. That's gorgeous. I think this might be a Simon Says stamp embossing folder. Maybe. I could be wrong. It is Simon Says stamp embossing folder and cutting die. Shimmer added to center of snowflake. Yes, it's so pretty. All that shimmer on there. It's so, that monochromatic is just gorgeous. So beautiful. Did you guys see all the texture on there? See if I can. Yeah, it's so pretty. All right, let me put this card back in its little sleeve. She does want it sent back to her. I'll put her slip in the giveaway bucket. And then I think this is her last card that I have to send back to her. She sent 3 cards. So get that mailed off. Okay. All right, let's open a really, really big card. I'm gonna have to zoom out. You guys are gonna see the mess on my desk if I go out much further than that. Okay. How do I open this? What is happening? Is it like folded in on itself? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. There we go. I got it. This is a very big envelope. Look at this. Oh my word. Okay. This is from Sam in England. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, Sam. How in the world do you have time? Sam has sent some amazing cards this year. Look at this. Merry Christmas, caution, watch out, sprouts are about. Oh my word. And there's little Santa hats on them. I am not a turkey. Gulp. This is hilarious. And so amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sam, you were not on the naughty list if you made this. This is unreal. Where did you find all these Brussels sprouts? That's amazing. Okay, stamp sets are all hobby art. Sprouts are Christmas green tidings. Oh my word. This is unreal. And it even has the little side flaps. That is so cool. I know exactly who would get a kick out of this, and I can't wait to show them. Oh my word. What a cool card. Sam, thank you so much. Okay. Let me very carefully get this back in the envelope because I don't want to damage any of it. Maybe I'll put it in this direction. Oh, I can't. It has to go the other way. Okay. Very carefully. That is so cool. Amazing. Okay, I've got to zoom in here. It was about like that. Okay, I'm going to put that in the giveaway bucket. It almost did look like a Grinch, huh, Elizabeth? I love that. Okay, Next up, ooh, look at the fun snowflake texture on that. This next card is from Anna in Florida. Look how cute, this little snowman ornament. Stop it, so cute. I feel like I need to turn down the brightness. Hold on, let me check my camera. Yeah, that might be a little better. Okay. Look how cute. Okay, I love this embossing folder. Where is that embossing folder from? Gina K Snowflakes. So pretty. I love that. What a gorgeous card. And I love that the embossing folder's on the flap of the envelope too. Anna, gorgeous card. I love that. Just the little pops of blue are perfect. Thank you for that card. I'll put your slip in the giveaway bucket. Next up, we have a card from Jennifer in Pennsylvania. Let's appreciate the little ornaments on the envelope. And then here we go, making spirits bright. May the miracle of Christmas fill your heart with wonder and joy. Merry Christmas. I love that. What fun pattern papers. I seriously, peppermints, I cannot. It's a weakness. I just love anything peppermint, like red and white for Christmas. It's so fun. I love that. What a fun little trifold card. I love that. So here are all of the supplies that she used. The papers are from her stash, but she thinks they're Stampin' Up. I love that. So cute. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I'll put your slip in the giveaway bucket. Yes, very festive, Kathy. I agree. This next one has a fun technique on it, and it's from Vicky in Orlando, Florida. Look at this. Isn't that so fun? On the back, when I opened this, I had to look what it was. It's aluminum foil embossed. Isn't that cool? Like it's foil. So cool. Almost looks like candy wrapper, like a chocolate bar. Makes me think of chocolate. Which I'm not going to be mad about. There's the Merry Christmas inside. I love that. If it was Hallmark, it wouldn't look this good. I love that. Thank you so much, Vicky. What a fun card. Let's appreciate that texture again. That's so cool. Oh, I recognize the products on this one. This is from Mandy, new timer, new to shared cards. Mandy in Minnesota. And she used my winter greenery background, it looks like, as well as the dies and some stenciling. How fun is that? I love the flowers in teal, like the poinsettias in teal. It's so interesting. So, yep, stamps and dies are mine. And then inks from Simon. Red ink is Catherine Puller. And then, oh, I almost missed it. These little sequins for a little bit of sparkle. So cool. Thank you so much, Mandy. I love this like unusual color combo. That's so fun. Yes, me too, Sam. I love the color she used. Put your slip in the giveaway bucket. Okay, this next card packs a punch. This one is from Quinn. It was for September, favorite color, which I'm going to guess her favorite color is hollow. Holographic. Thank you so much. I love that. Where's the die from? It's not a typical color, but if you were to ask my friends what my favorite color is, they'd all say iridescent. Love that. I kept it simple because I loved how dynamic the colors are and how deep the shadows are. Eclipse for the win. Love it. That's so cool. Quinn, what an impactful card. I love that. Thanks for sending it. And I'll put your slip in the giveaway bucket. Okay, this next one is from Nikki in South Carolina. And look at this fun card. And it, like, okay, does it? Yeah, it goes like this. Then it can pop up. I think maybe it goes like this so it can stand. This little birdhouse. How cute is that? I love this ink blend. It's really subtle from like a more intense blue to a lighter blue at the top. I'm kind of thinking this is Spellbinders dies. Could be wrong. Poppy Stamps Pop Up, Birdhouse Dies, Sentiments by Kathy Z. Perfect. I love that. I love the little snow along the top of the birdhouse. That's so cute. I love that. Okay, so she has an envelope. She wants it sent back. And she sent some cardstock as a backer for the envelope, but it's a little bit too big for the envelope. So I'm just going to slice off just a little bit of that cardstock so then I can put it in the envelope to send it back to Nikki. Oh, it doesn't want to stay stuck down. That's not going to stay. Where's my tape runner? There we go. And I'll put that slip in the giveaway buckets. Ooh, this is really pretty coming up. This is from Phoenicia in the Cayman Islands. And look at this gorgeous card with all that gold. So pretty. I love that. This embossed texture in the background is so nice. It looks like maybe she embossed it and then ran a white pigment ink over the top. And there's that large poinsettia. Love that. The embossing folder is Evergreen by Spellbinders. Hero Arts white pigment ink. There we go. So cool. I love that. How pretty. So dynamic. I love that. Phoenicia, what a beautiful card. It's a very elegant card. Put your slip in the giveaway bucket. All right, this next one. Look at this cute flap on this envelope. This is from Dawn in Wisconsin. Look at all these fun, like monochromatic colors for this little cocoa. So cute. Dyes are from Honeybee, papers from her stash. I love that. Wishing you abundant joy and peace. I love that. What a cute card. And it is very cozy with those very soft colors. I love that. Thank you so much, Dawn. All right, next up we have a red envelope from Lois in Michigan. Oh, this is actually for October of next year. So sorry. Sorry, y'all. You almost got a preview. I'm like, this slip looks different. That's because it's for next year. Okay, Charlotte in Dallas, Texas. And okay, it almost looks like these fold out. Do these fold out? Origami, I'm not sure. Okay. Or maybe she folded it down and it just stays. I don't want to mess it up, but it almost looks like it folds out. That's so cool. I love that. It's very dimensional, isn't it? Charlotte, so cute. I love that. And I love these little holographic stars too. All right, so here's everything that she used. Love it. Charlotte, what a cute card. What a fun way to use some origami on a card. I love that. Put that in the giveaway bucket. Oh, those of you who love stitching, you're going to love this one. This is from Beth in Maryland. And look how cute this is. This little reindeer, little Rudolph. He's so cute. Look at all the texture on this. She did like a very soft gray stitch in the background. So cool. Merry Christmas, reindeer wishes, and snowflake kisses. That's so cute. I love that. Okay, so here's everything that she used. Love that. So adorable. I love that. Now, Beth doesn't want her card returned. I would too if I did all the stitching. So I'm going to slip it into her envelope that she provided. And Beth, I'll get that in the mail going back to you. Put your slip in the giveaway bucket as well. All right, this next card is from Ayla. I think that's how you say her name. I always want to say Isla, but I think she corrected me once, and I think it's Ayla. Ayla, maybe. Look at this cool card with like the window cut out. So cool. And look, she even did a silver embossing on the back to kind of match the rest of the card. How cool is that? that window inside. I just want to keep opening and closing it. And then look at this like border detail that she's included. So cool. I love that. What a beautiful card. That really large Santa. I love that. Thank you so much. I'll put your slip in the giveaway bucket. Okay, how many cards do I have left? 10, maybe 20 cards left? We're moving right along. Okay, this next one is the scene on the front is exactly where I would like to be right now, and that would be on a beach in Hawaii. I would love it so much. Look at this fun scene that Nina created. Nina's from Hawaii, and it's just so fun. Her cards are always so fun and creative. Look at the detail of like this little, it looks like maybe like a little embossed line down here at the bottom for a little bit of like that shine. So pretty. Here's all of Nina's supplies. Thank you, Nina. Thank you so much for sending that along. I will get this card back in the mail to you. If I can get it to go in the envelope. Love it. All right. I'll put that slip in the giveaway bucket. All right, next up, we have a card from Linda in Colorado. Look how pretty this is. Very simple with the die-cut tree and then that die-cut border, and very monochromatic, like with like a cream, like a metallic gold paper and then like a cream frame. So pretty. I love that. What a simple and elegant Christmas card. So Linda, I'll get this back in the mail for you. She sent an envelope to do so. And I'll put your slip in the giveaway bucket. Okay, next up we have Kathleen in Virginia. Look at this fun card. Look at all those colors. Red and green, but kind of some different tones of green, and then the same red, except there's a little bit of a darker red when you take in the little foil hats. Holographic die cuts, some gold die cuts. So cute. I love it. So fun. It just looks like a party, right? I would love to be at that party. Dies and Stencils by Waffle Flower. So dang cute. Love that. Thank you so much, Kathleen. I'll put that slip in the giveaway bucket. All right, coming up next, we have from Bunny in Florida. Look how cute this is. I love that little reindeer. So dang cute. And an unusual color combo too, because we've got kind of like 2 shades of teal and then red. I love that. I love that for a holiday color combo. It's so unusual. Bunny, what a cute card. Love that. So she used a bunch of stuff from Simon Says Stamp and then Unity stamps and for the postage stamp. Love that. Bunny, thank you so much. What a cute card. Put that slip in the giveaway bucket. All right, coming up next from Amy in San Antonio. We have this square card with a wreath. So dang cute. Looks like maybe Gina K products, maybe, using the wreath builder. I don't know, I'm just guessing. Oh, here we go. Every time I use the Gina K wreath builder, I fall in love with it all over again. Love that. Bunch of Gina K products. And then she even has like a gold splatter over the whole thing. So fun. Gina's wreath builder is a lot of fun to use. If any of you have not seen it, I encourage you to look into it. It's really, really fun. So Amy, I'm going to get your card in the mail for you. And she sent along a square envelope. So I'm going to double check and make sure she's got extra postage for it being square. Looks like she does. Perfect. Oh, this is cute. How fun. From Kay in California. Kay, in the past, when she sends her cards, they're all very funny and humorous. And I think this is going to be the same. Okay. Dear Santa, does good-ish count? And then look at this. I don't know where this image is from, but it's so funny. It's like the Grinch as a woman. So funny. Heading for the naughty list. Dear Santa, can we negotiate? I love that. That's so funny. And I love like the green foil on the background. That's so cute. Okay, thank you. What a fun card. I don't know where that image is from. Does she say? Pre-printed card front with sentiments. I think they were limited edition from Waffle Flower. There we go. Love it. So cute. Thank you so much, Kay. All right. I see some products of mine on this next one. This is from Jennifer in Michigan. Look how cute. Look at that little flamingo with an elf on top. Stop it. It's so dang cute. This has got to be Stamping Bella, right? I'm kind of guessing. I love the Bee Jelly, but this like background, that was a background stamp that I did for Simon Says Stamp a few years ago. So we've got, yep, Stamping Bella. Love it. Background is Outline Merry Christmas from Simon. That's the one that I did for him a few years ago. Love it. And she says she wanted to do a unique shape, and this is a very unique shape. Look at that. I love that. That's so unusual. Love it. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Ooh, I love this one. This has got to be a favorite color. It is. So Beth, she says she wants her card returned, but I don't have an envelope for it. That would be a problem. It may have been separated from its envelope at some point. I'll have to watch for it. But look at this fun texture. It looks like a die cut texture that she did like some like mica spray or spritz on, and then she put it on top of a similar color cardstock to have kind of like a tone on tone effect. And this was for September for favorite colors. I'm just guessing her favorite color is like a teal. Peacock cardstock. Yeah, so cool. Distress mica stain, juniper berry. Love it. What a gorgeous card. And I love that like she used kind of like a glossy black cardstock for the Enjoy, which I think is probably a CZ design. Yeah, I think it's from Kathy Zilski. Love that. What a pretty card. And then there's some more detail on the inside. So cool. Thank you so much, Beth. Okay, this next card. Oh, we have another shaker card from Allison in Denver. We have this really pretty Hanukkah card, and I think that's the same greeting we saw someone else use, maybe from Gina K, maybe? I'm not sure. Really fun, sparkly Hanukkah card. I love that. Tailored Expressions foil. There we go. Love that. What a pretty Hanukkah card. All those details, all the different little icons all over here. And the blue foil is really, really pretty. Thank you so much, Allison. What a great card. Oh, this is cute with some really good coloring on it from Madeline in California. Look how cute this scene is. I love the brick texture on the background, and then the snowbank and the three girls. I love that they're all different hairstyles and everything, and the holiday greetings. Just a lot of really fun details on this card. I really love it. Tim Holtz, Spellbinders, Picket Fence for the Merry Christmas Friend stamps. So cool. I love that. I mean, can we just appreciate the coloring on this? Madeline, what a cute card. I love that so much. Look at all that coloring. I love the little dots on their cheeks. Makes them look like they're outside in the cold. So fun. What a cute card. Thank you so much for sharing that. I'll put that slip in the giveaway bucket. From Leslie in California. This is another kind of monochromatic card, or, you know, maybe like grays and golds or silver and gold. So cool. I love all the sparkle and shine on that. May the wonder of this season be with you always. What a great greeting. I love that. All close to my heart products. What a pretty card. I love that. Thank you so much, Leslie. All right, coming up next, we have a very blue card from Alberta in Tennessee. Look at this monochromatic blue card. What is happening? My camera's shaking. Are we having an earthquake? What is happening? Okay, it stopped. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. Did you guys see that? My camera was shaking. It is attached to the ceiling. It's still shaking. It is attached to the ceiling. What is happening? Are we having earthquakes? It's still going. What in the world? Like, I don't feel anything, but the camera's shaking. This is weird. All right, well, we'll just continue. I'll try not to make it too obvious that the camera's shaking. This is weird. I wonder if there's like some construction happening nearby or something. I don't know. Beautiful card, all this blue and like monochromatic. Do we have military helicopters? No. Is someone walking? No, no one can be walking above. They have to be on the roof. It looks like it stopped now. So I don't know. That was weird. Maybe it was just like a big truck driving by, just rumbling by. You know what? It makes me want to Google, is an earthquake happening? You guys saw it, right? It was like shaking just a little bit. Earthquake, Utah. Let's see. Map of earthquakes today. 3 in the past 24 hours. Nowhere near me. I bet it was just, some construction or something. Pink paper and things. You're being calm if it's maybe an earthquake. I'd freak out, and I'm in California. I really have only experienced earthquakes once, which is kind of amazing considering I live on a fault line. But it was back in 2020, right after the COVID lockdowns, and it was early in the morning, and it was just an earthquake. I want to say it was was it like a 4.5 earthquake or something? It was pretty strong. We weren't near the epicenter, but we could feel it quite a bit. And my entire house was shaking. And I was like, everyone's on lockdown. We're having earthquakes. The earth is ending. The world is ending. It was crazy. Anyway, back to Alberta's card. What a fun card. I love the different little die cuts peeking out from that circle. So fun. Love that. Thank you, Alberta. Oh, this is fun. From Kathy in Ohio. Okay, so I was not in the mood for Christmas cards, so I took the holiday to mean favorite holiday, Halloween, as my October card. Okay, you ready for this? Yeti or not, it's Halloween. I love that so much. And then inside, I'm just here for the candy. That's so fun. I want to get this corner bent back so it's not showing the white. That's so cool. Kathy, what a fun card. Okay, what did you use for it? Bigfoot die. All from This Calls for Confetti. So cool. I love that big moon. That's so cool. I love that. And I love the little Halloween bucket that he's carrying. That is so cool. I love that. Thank you so much, Kathy. Okay. Oh, this is too cute. All right, hold on. I got to find the slip for who made this card. This is from Amy in Missouri. Okay, look at her envelope. Those little leaves and stuff. So cute. And then, stop it. It's too cute. Those little mice. They're so cute. Spellbinders, and the mice are from Memory Box. Look at their little scarves. They're so cute. I love that. And I love the addition of the gold bells. And then this kind of like rose gold frame. So cute. Thank you so much, Amy. And no drawing, please. Okay. From Quinn, I think we saw Quinn's favorite color card earlier in Florida. Here's her holiday card, Feliz Navidad. That's cute. That's cute with the little sheep. That's got to be lawn fawn, right? Yep, lawn fawn. She knew exactly what I was going to say. That's got to be lawn fawn. She knew I was going to ask. How cute. And there's this really subtle texture in the background. You guys see that? It's like a snowflake texture. So fun. I love that. Quinn, what a fun card. Thank you for sending that in. And I'll put your slip in the giveaway bucket. Up next, we have a card from Michelle in Hawaii. And look how pretty this is. I love the addition of the gold glitter right there, right along the hillsides. That's so pretty. Oh, what a great sentiment on the inside too. I wonder where the stamps are from. Stampin' Up stamps. This is the first year I've been submitting cards, and my goal was to turn one in every month. Good job. Yes, we've seen quite a few from you. I love that. And I will be returning your card to you. She did include an envelope with a stamp on it, ready to go. Oh, Quinn's here. Love it. Love it. All right. Thank you, Michelle. I'll put that slip in the giveaway bucket. All right. Next up, we have Fern in Alberta, Canada. Look at these fun ornaments. Is this like a paper? Must be a pattern paper. Like all that glittery sparkle. Love that. Oh, we don't even know what it is. But I'm pretty sure it's pattern paper. So fun. And then this Merry Christmas greeting right across the front. What a fun and elegant card. Thank you so much, Fern. I love that. Oh, this is a cute image. Where is this image from? Oh, this is for September 2026. So I'll have to put that aside. Where did I put that other one that was for next year? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I don't want to lose them. All right, this one's from Beth in Minnesota. Okay, another shaker card. Look how fun this is. Okay, this pattern paper is adorable. I love the blue leaves with the berries. I love that Be Jolly. Where's the Jolly die cut from? I don't recognize that either. I love it. Waffle Flower Season's Greetings for the holiday paper, and the Jolly die cut by Photoplay. I love that. What a cool card. And I love the clear little bits for the shaker. I love that. What a cool card. Thank you, Beth. She doesn't want to be in the giveaway because she's won before, so we'll set that aside. All right, this next card is from Ariana in California. And look how cute this is. Okay, stop it. It like folds up. So it stands up like this. All those little glittery snowbanks with the penguins playing. I mean, stop it. That's too dang cute. And then you can just pop it back down flat so you can put it in an envelope. How cute is that? That is so dang cute. Okay, we've got pop-up die from Lawn Fawn, stamps, die, and sentiment from an old Amazon set, glitter cardstock from her stash, and she colored the penguins with alcohol markers. So dang cute. I love that. I'm gonna pop that back down. That's so cute. Put that slip in the giveaway buckets. All right, we're down to the last, looks like 5 cards. Okay. This one is from Ariana. Oh, same crafter, previous month for September for favorite color. Pink, of course. Your tops in my book. How cute. I love that. That looks like Lawn Fawn again, maybe? Book dies, Lawn Fawn. Stamps and dies, Lawn Fawn, Little Wooden Library add-ons. Love that. Did you guys see the texture back here in the background too? What fun details. And then these little sequins and then the little colored critters. So dang cute. I love that. So cute. I love that. Ariana, what a cute card. Thank you for sending that along. I will put your slip in the giveaway bucket again since we missed your card last month. So you have a double chance to win this month. Okay, this next one is from, oh, another one from Ariana for August for coloring. Okay, stop it. Do you guys see this? I love that. That is so fun. Just moves. So cool. Colored the background with acrylic paint. That background was really cool looking. Ink blended with nectar for the moon. Or I guess that could be another planet, maybe, because, or it's the sun, maybe. I don't know, because the Earth's very small. So, a stamp set, believe it or not, an older Dollar Tree set. Oh, cool. And an action wobbler. So fun. Thank you so much, Ariana. How cute is that? I love wobbler cards. They're so fun. I'll put that slip in the giveaway bucket in another spot. Mix it up. All right. Next up, we have a card from, let's see, who is this from? This is from Robin in Pennsylvania. First timer. We love that. Okay, so it's very sturdy. The first thing I noticed. And I love these little trees over here. I have not looked at this card yet. I can't wait to see what's inside. How pretty. That big house image, little neighborhood. I love that. Oh, maybe it's like that. Or maybe it just stands up. I'm not sure, but that's really cool. All the details on this. What a pretty card. Like you could adapt this kind of fold and maybe have your family photo inside. That would be really neat. And then people can like stand it up on their mantle. That's so fun. I love that. So elegant. Robin, gorgeous. Here are all of the supplies that she used. So fun. Okay, what's the house inside? Gina K. Cozy Winter Wishes stamp. So cool. I love that. What a gorgeous card. It kind of packs a statement and, you know, it makes a statement. It's very elegant. Put that slip in the giveaway buckets. All right. Next we have Gina, first timer. Yay! In Canada. And look at this gorgeous card. It's got like this foiled acetate piece. And then it's like a snowflake embossed texture underneath. So pretty. What an elegant card. I love that. Hero Arts Snowy Night letterpress and foil plate. Some more Hero, Spellbinders foil, Ultinu embossing folder. Love that. So cool. I love that. That's so pretty. Our little A here is popping up. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to take my little scrap piece of paper right here. Put a little glue around that. And then I'm just going to lift it up and attach that glue. And then I can hold that in place just until it gets tacky. We'll just fix that little A there. It probably got caught on an envelope or something. Okay, there we go. Gorgeous. So pretty. Gina, what a fun card. And she does want her card returned, but she is in Canada. So I'm going to put her card in the envelope that she provided. And then I have some international stamps that one of you lovely viewers have donated for instances exactly like this. Got it right here. Covering up her address. I'll just put that right there. And I think, yeah, I don't think this will be too heavy or too thick. I think it'll be just fine. So we'll just get that in the mail. And I'll put that slip in the giveaway bucket. Thank you, Gina. All right. Last but not least, this is the last card until we do our giveaway. And this is from Athena in New Mexico. Also a first time. You guys are going to die. This card is so dang cute. For one thing, let's appreciate their little bird colored on the envelope. And then look at this. I'm like, are you kidding me? It looks like it's glowing. Like this background, I'm assuming is Distress Oxide inks. And then she stamped all of her images on craft cardstock and then colored it with colored pencils. And then she did like a splatter of white ink, or maybe she even drew on her little splatters with a gel pen. And then look at the greetings. They're all stacked on that same craft cardstock. It's just such an unusual look, and I love it. And it really makes the background glow because you have that really like soft brown overall color from the craft cardstock. So cool. Finally, do I get a chance to mail and hand my card? Busy wife, busy life. Products used. Okay. Winter Tweetings stamps from Gina K. Birds colored with Olo markers, and also prism. And oh, so these were markers, and then this is the colored pencil. Okay, so the Olo markers on top of the craft cardstock. I love that. Distressed Oxide Blinding and Evergreen Bough, Cracked Pistachio, and Salvage Patina. And then she used the 100-pound Desert Storm, like the craft cardstock from Nina. So pretty. I love that. What an impressive card. Wow. Thank you so much, Athena. What a gorgeous card. That's just unreal. So amazing. I love that. Put that in the giveaway bucket. Okay. All right. So now I've got to decide. Hold on. Oh no. That's my disk space is getting low on my laptop. I only have a few minutes before it stops. Hold on. Let me go delete a couple files here. Okay, let's delete that. Move to trash, empty trash, free up some space. Hopefully it doesn't cut off. Okay, we're going to draw a winner really, really fast. This winner is going to win. Let's do another $50 gift card to whatever crafty store they choose. All right, the winner is, I'm just going to like blindly pick. Okay, winner is, let's go with this one right here. Allison in Denver, Colorado. Ta-da! All right, Allison, let me know. Contact me over at my blog, and I will get a gift card out to you. You just have to pick where you want your gift card from. Thank you all so much for joining me for a mail call. I really don't want this to end abruptly if my computer cuts it off, so I'm talking really, really fast. If you would like to participate in mail call in the future, all the info is down below in the video description. There's a link right down there, and you can get the slip that you print out to send in with your cards. and all the information is there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Allison, don't forget to contact me for your gift card, and I will see you all hopefully very soon in another video. I might not see you again till after I'm back from being out of town next week, but we will see. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.